everybody. We're going to talk about a game that I made up called the House of Cards. Now, this means not a house. Think of Game of Thrones or something like that, where it's a town, an empire, something like that. It's an empire that you are building. Now, I'm going to give you the rules right now, so I hope you enjoy.
House of Cards. What you need is a marker and playing cards for each player. This game can be fantasy or horror. Need 20 cards for buildings and 20 cards for monsters. The cards is left over are your gods. Put your guy cards in different regions of your town. After writing down the building on the card, shuffle them, then put them face down. Different cards will have different points. The number on the cards is how many points there are. You do the same thing with the monsters. The number on the card is how much hit points they can take and how much damage they do. If your monster survives the attack after the battle is back to full health, you shuffle the monster deck and then put the card face down by each building evenly. How you attack is you pick the other player and pick where you're attacking at. If you win, you get to claim the building for your own. How you win is there's no more cards left, no more buildings, and you have the most points. That's how you win. This game is good for 1 to 4 players.
Now, I know I said it, but you put your buildings face down, and then you put your monster evenly beside each building. So, if somebody tries to attack you, that will be the monster that will be protecting that building. You cannot use any other monsters to protect that building. So, and you won't know what building it is until somebody attacks it, then you can flip it over. And you won't know what monster that's protecting that building until you flip it over. So when you're putting down monsters on your cards and buildings, try to pick your favorite monsters to do it. Now, I'm going to give you some ideas for fantasy and horror. But, like, pick your favorite fantasy movies, monsters from your favorite role-playing game or movies and put on the card. See, the cards, like I said on the rules, the number is their hit points and their attack points. So, you have the decision of what you want to put on that card to protect your buildings. I'm trying to get to the right thing. Alright, I'm going to push play for some monster ideas for a horror game, if you're doing the horror game thing. There you go. It should be reading shortly.
1. Vampire 2. Werewolf 3. Ghost 4. Zombie 5. Witch 6. Demon 7. Mummy 8. Banshee 9. Wendigo 10. Chupacabra 11. Skinwalker 12. Slenderman 13. Kraken 14. Sasquatch 15. Jersey Devil 16. Mothman 17. Dullahan 18. La Llorona 19. Headless Horseman 20. Frankenstein's Monster.
Alright, now you can pick whatever horror movie monster you like. Let's give you a suggestion of what you can do. Now, what else I'm going to do is give you different locations and buildings if you're doing a horror theme town. Here you go.
1. The Town Hall 2. The Library 3. The School 4. The Hospital 5. The Police Station 6. The Fire Station 7. The Post Office 8. The Grocery Store 9. The Bank 10. The Movie Theater 11. The Church 12. The Park 13. The Bakery 14. The Coffee Shop 15. The Gym 16. The Pet Store 17. The Bookstore 18. The Hardware Store 19. The Restaurant 20. The Museum.
Alright, there you go. That's different locations you can use. Now I'm going to do that for fantasy as well. Here you go. Now this is going to be more of a story theme, so here you go.
1. The Crystal Palace. Wow, look at that glass facade. It's like a giant diamond sparkling in the sun. 2. The Golden Tower. I heard they used real gold leaf to cover the entire building. Talk about luxury. 3. The Marble Mansion. I can't believe how white and pristine that marble looks. It's like something out of a fairy tale. 4. The Diamond Dome. The dome is made entirely of diamond-shaped glass panels. It must look amazing at night when it's all lit up. 5. The Silver Skyscraper. I wonder how they keep that silver exterior so shiny. It's like a mirror reflecting the clouds above. 6. The Emerald Estate. Those green-tinted windows give the whole building a magical glow. It's like stepping into a fantasy world. 7. The Sapphire Sanctuary. I bet the view from those top-floor balconies is incredible. You can see the whole city from up there. 8. The Ruby Residence. I heard they have a rooftop garden with real ruby bushes. Imagine the sight of all those red flowers blooming. 9. The Opal Oasis. The way the sunlight hits those opal panels, it creates a rainbow effect. It's like living in a constantly changing work of art. 10. The Pearl Palace. I love how they incorporated real pearls into the design. It gives the whole building a sense of elegance and sophistication. 11. The Amethyst Abode. That purple-tinted glass is so unique. It's like living in a giant gemstone. 12. The Topaz Tower. I heard they have a giant topaz crystal in the lobby. It must be stunning to see up close. 13. The Onyx Observatory. The black onyx walls make the whole building look so sleek and modern. It's like a futuristic fortress. 14. The Garnet Gallery. I bet the art inside that building is just as impressive as the exterior. It's like a museum of luxury and beauty. 15. The Quartz Quarters. Those clear quartz windows let in so much natural light. It must be a bright and airy place to live. 16. The Lapis Lazuli Loft. I love the deep blue color of that building. It's like a slice of the night sky brought down to earth. 17. The Coral Castle. The way they use coral as a building material is so innovative. It's like living in a sustainable work of art. 18. The Turquoise Tower. That turquoise facade is so calming and serene. It's like a peaceful oasis in the middle of the city. 19. The Obsidian Oasis. The black obsidian walls give the whole building a sense of mystery and intrigue. It's like a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. 20. The Platinum Plaza. I heard they have a platinum fountain in the courtyard. It must be a sight to see, with water cascading down in shimmering streams.
Now there you go. That's 20 different fantasy places. But you can make your own. That's just a suggestion. Now, I told you how to defend. Now, when you are in attack, you take your own monster that's protecting a building, and you go and attack somebody else and try to take their building. But if you lose that monster, that building is unprotected, and the person gets a free turn to just take that building because you have no monster protecting it. So this is a very strategic game to decide what building and what risks do you want to take to take that building. Now, God's cards. You just put God on the card, and then you put them in different locations: north, south, west, and east of your town. So if somebody attacks you on these sides near the buildings, it can go 2 buildings across. The guy will come up and try to protect it, as well as your monster. So just be careful. And you flip your guide card over, because you won't know what it is until somebody attacks. Now, what's very important is you only can use guide cards when you're out of monsters. So if they're attacking the building and you still have a monster protecting that thing, a guide card does not come out. I hope that makes it very clear. And when you attack and you're using a guide card, you have it face down and you slide it over to your opponent, then flip it over. You will not know until you attack the other person what guide card you're using. Alright, these are simple rules. The video was a little long, but I want to get everything in one video. I hope you all enjoy this game. It's called House of Cards. Enjoy. Now, I misspoken with the God cards thing. If you have no monster there, the God will protect 2 buildings across. Now, I wanted to tell you that because I did say something different slightly, that the monster will help the God. No. The monster must be dead or not near these at least 2 buildings before the God card can be activated. The God card can be activated also when you have no more monsters and you only have God cards left protecting your town. Alright, I hope that clarified everything. Alright, have a good day.